Welcome back to the channel, rare coin lovers and collectors from all around the world. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most exciting, profitable, and highly demanded areas of modern coin collecting, the incredible world of commemorative quarter-dollar era rare coins. These quarters have captured the attention of collectors, dealers, and auction houses alike, with some examples reaching jaw-dropping prices in today's booming numismatic market. If you're passionate about discovering hidden treasures in your pocket change or want to understand why these coins are making waves in auctions worldwide, this is the video for you. Get ready to explore their history, unique features, rarity, and the strong collector demand that's driving their value to new heights. So make sure you stay tuned until the end, because what you'll learn today might just help you identify a valuable gem sitting right in your collection. Let's get started. First up, the commemorative quarter-dollar 2000 South Carolina 1788 with the D mint mark, found in very good condition. This is not just any ordinary quarter, this is a rare, highly sought-after piece that has taken today's coin market by storm, with growing demand and increasing prices. If you have one of these coins sitting in your collection, you might just be holding on to something truly special. So stay tuned as we explore its rich history, its unique design, the rarity that makes it stand out, its current market value, and tips on how to make the most of this coin as a collector. The story of the 2000 South Carolina commemorative quarter is tied closely to the United States Mint's 50-state quarters program, one of the most successful coin series in modern U.S. history. The program began in 1999 and aimed to honor each of the 50 states with a unique reverse design on the quarter dollar, released in the order that each state ratified the Constitution or was admitted into the Union. South Carolina, the 8th state to join in 1788, was honored with its quarter in 2000. This coin was minted at multiple locations, including Denver, which is where the D mint mark comes from. The Denver Mint produced millions of these quarters, but among them, coins that have remained in very good condition and display sharp details have become a hot item in the collector's market. The South Carolina quarter celebrates the state's heritage and beauty, making it a perfect combination of artistry, history, and numismatic value. When it comes to design and unique features, the South Carolina quarter is truly a standout. The reverse side proudly displays an outline of the state, with key symbols placed around it: a Carolina wren, which is the state bird, perched elegantly to the left, a yellow jessamine, the state flower, shown blooming vibrantly, and a majestic palmetto tree, the state tree, standing tall to the right. These symbols together represent the natural beauty and spirit of South Carolina. In the background, the design cleverly includes a star marking the state capital, Columbia, adding a geographic touch that collectors love. The inscriptions South Carolina 1788 and the Palmetto State encircle the design, making it both visually appealing and historically meaningful. On the obverse, we find the classic portrait of George Washington, which has been a staple on U.S. quarters since 1932, paired with the D mint mark that confirms it was struck at the Denver Mint. Coins with sharp, clean strikes and clear mint marks are in high demand, and the Denver issues of this coin have become especially popular among serious collectors. The rarity and condition of this coin are what truly elevate its status in the modern collector market. While the U.S. Mint did produce a large number of these quarters, very few have survived in excellent or even very good condition after more than 2 decades of circulation. Coins that have retained their detail, show minimal wear, and have been preserved well stand out from the rest. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins that maintain their original luster, edges, and designs, and the 2000 South Carolina quarter with a D mint mark in very good condition fits that profile perfectly. As the years pass, the number of well-preserved examples continues to shrink, which is why these coins are becoming harder to find in the market. This natural scarcity drives demand higher, as collectors and investors compete to add these gems to their sets. In today's active collector market, the 2000 South Carolina quarter with the D mint mark has become a surprise star. Depending on the condition and specific characteristics of the coin, market values can vary, but very good condition pieces are commanding strong prices. On popular auction platforms, numismatic marketplaces, and coin shows, these coins can sell for anywhere between $550,000 with higher values for those displaying exceptional detail and eye appeal. Some rare varieties and particularly attractive coins have even fetched higher prices when collectors bid against each other. As more collectors aim to complete their 50-state quarters sets in top condition, the demand for South Carolina quarters from Denver has surged, making now an excellent time to know the value of your coin. What's most exciting is that the value of these coins has shown steady upward movement over time, signaling strong market confidence and enthusiasm for state quarters in well-preserved condition. For collectors who want to make the most of this opportunity, there are several smart tips to follow. First, always store your commemorative quarters in protective holders or coin flips to preserve their condition. Avoid cleaning the coin, as improper cleaning can damage the surface and reduce its value. Instead, keep it safe from humidity, dust, and handling. Secondly, it's wise to get your coin professionally graded if it's in particularly good shape. Additionally, Stay connected with reputable coin dealers and online auction platforms to stay updated on price trends. As more collectors seek these coins to complete their high-grade state quarter collections, having a certified and well-preserved coin will put you in a strong position if you ever decide to sell. Another useful strategy is to attend local coin shows and conventions, where you can meet other collectors and dealers who are actively looking for these coins. Networking in the coin community often opens up opportunities to find buyers willing to pay premium prices. You can also consider showcasing your coin collection on social media or YouTube, where communities of passionate collectors thrive and share valuable insights. Remember, the key to success in coin collecting is knowledge, patience, and preservation. By understanding the unique story and market trends of the 2000 South Carolina quarter, you place yourself ahead of the curve. In conclusion, the 2000 South Carolina 1788 commemorative quarter with the D mint mark in very good condition is far more than just spare change. It's a piece of history, a work of art, and a valuable collectible that has captured the attention of the numismatic world. Its historical background through the 50-state quarters program, its beautiful and meaningful design, its growing rarity and well-preserved condition, and its rising market value make it a coin worth celebrating. Collectors and investors alike are keeping a close eye on this quarter, recognizing it as a key piece in any state quarter collection. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting out, owning this coin is a smart and exciting way to be part of American history and the thriving collector market. Next up, the commemorative quarter dollar 2000 Maryland 1788 with the P mint mark, a coin that has captured the attention of passionate collectors, expert numismatists, and investors across the globe. This outstanding condition coin is not just a simple quarter, it's a powerful piece of American history, a symbol of Maryland's rich heritage, and a prized treasure in today's active rare coin market. Whether you are a longtime collector or just beginning your coin collecting journey, this video will give you everything you need to understand why this specific quarter is commanding huge value in dollars and why it remains in extremely high demand. Let's begin with the history and background behind this exceptional commemorative quarter. The state quarter program, launched in 1999, was one of the most successful and widely collected programs in the history of the U.S. Mint. It aimed to honor each of the 50 states with unique designs that celebrate their heritage and achievements. Maryland's quarter was released in 2000 as the seventh coin in the series. The year 1788 displayed on the coin refers to the year Maryland ratified the United States Constitution, officially becoming the seventh state of the Union. This makes the Maryland quarter not just a circulating coin but a powerful historical reminder of the birth of the nation and the state's contribution to shaping America. The coin was minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, but the P mint mark from the Denver mint has become particularly sought after, especially in outstanding or pristine condition. Now let's talk about the unique features of the coin that make it stand out from the crowd. The obverse of the coin carries the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, which has been a staple on U.S. quarters since 1932. But the reverse is where the magic happens. The Maryland quarter proudly features the State House dome, a powerful architectural symbol that stands as the oldest state capitol still in continuous legislative use and topped with a stunning wooden dome. Around the dome, there is an intricate wreath of white oak leaves and clusters of acorns, representing Maryland's official state tree, the white oak. The words Maryland, 1788, the Old Line State, and E Pluribus Unum surround this design, giving it a balanced and elegant look that immediately catches the eye of collectors. The sharp detailing of the oak leaves, the clarity of the inscriptions, and the bold strike of the D mint mark add to the coin's beauty and collectible appeal. The rarity and condition of this coin play a crucial role in its market value and collector demand. While millions of these coins were minted for circulation, finding a 2000 Maryland quarter with the P mint mark in outstanding, almost perfect condition is extremely challenging today. Circulated coins often suffer from scratches, wear, and loss of original mint luster. However, those few pieces that have survived in exceptional condition, with crisp details, brilliant surfaces, and little to no handling marks, are now considered highly desirable collector's items. Coins that have been professionally graded and certified in top mint state grades often achieve incredible attention at auctions. Enthusiasts actively seek these coins to complete their state quarter sets, and investors target them because of their increasing rarity and pristine condition as time goes on. When it comes to current market value in dollars, the Maryland 2000p commemorative quarter in outstanding condition has witnessed a significant surge in collector interest. Depending on the grade, eye appeal, and whether the coin has been slabbed by a reputable grading company, these quarters can fetch remarkable prices. In today's active rare coin market, these coins in superb mint state conditions are trading at impressive figures, with some pieces reaching $320,000, or with any unique die characteristics. Auction houses and online rare coin marketplaces are seeing consistent bidding activity for these Maryland quarters, and their upward value trajectory reflects both the strong collector base and the limited availability of flawless examples. For many collectors, acquiring this coin in such high-grade condition is not just about ownership, it's about holding a tangible piece of history that continues to grow in prestige and value for collectors. This is the perfect time to pay close attention to the Maryland 2000p commemorative quarter. First, always focus on the condition. Look for coins with sharp details, full luster, and no distracting marks. If you find one in exceptional condition, consider having it professionally graded to maximize its value. Second, keep an eye on auction platforms and reputable dealers. Outstanding condition Maryland quarters often appear in specialized coin auctions, and securing one at the right time can be a smart investment move. Third, proper storage and preservation is essential. High-quality coin holders, albums, or slabs can protect the coin's surfaces and maintain its outstanding state, which is crucial for long-term appreciation. Collectors who recognize the importance of condition and preservation are the ones who ultimately see the biggest returns on their rare coins. As we come to the conclusion, the commemorative quarter $2000 Maryland 1788 with P mint mark in outstanding condition stands as a shining example of how modern commemorative coins can achieve tremendous popularity and high collector demand. It's a coin that combines historical significance, artistic beauty, and rarity in a way that few modern issues can match. Its presence in today's market is not just as a simple 25-cent piece but as a valuable collectible with a growing reputation among serious numismatists. If you're a collector looking to elevate your collection, this is the kind of coin that makes a powerful statement. If you're an investor, it represents a smart opportunity in a thriving niche market that shows no signs of slowing down. Next up, the 2006 North Dakota 1889 commemorative quarter dollar with the D mint mark, found in very fine condition. This coin has been turning heads in the numismatic community and is making waves in today's collector market, with impressive values and a strong demand from experienced collectors and new hobbyists alike. So, sit back, relax, and get ready to explore the rich history, unique features, rarity, and the real market action surrounding this stunning coin. To truly appreciate the 2006 North Dakota quarter, we need to go back to its history and the background of the program that made this coin possible. This quarter was released as part of the highly successful 50-state quarters program, which ran from 1999 through 2008. The program was a milestone in modern U.S. coinage history, designed to celebrate each state's unique heritage and symbols. North Dakota, which became the 39th state of the Union in 1889, was honored with its commemorative quarter released on August 28, 2006. The mint responsible for striking the D mint mark version is the Denver Mint, one of the major U.S. mint facilities known for producing high-quality circulation and collectible coins. The North Dakota design quickly gained popularity because of its artistic beauty and the way it perfectly captures the natural essence of the state. The reverse design of the coin is a true masterpiece. It depicts two majestic American bison, standing peacefully against a background of rugged hills and open plains. This powerful image was created to reflect the unspoiled beauty of North Dakota's Badlands and its rich wildlife heritage. The design celebrates the state's agricultural and natural history while honoring the iconic American bison, an animal deeply connected to the American West. The detail in the engraving is exceptional, from the texture of the bison's fur to the contours of the landscape, making this coin visually striking and easy to distinguish from other state quarters. On the obverse side, as with all state quarters, is the classic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, with the inscriptions United States of America, Liberty, In God We Trust, and the face value quarter dollar. The D mint mark can be found just to the right of Washington's ponytail, indicating that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint. What makes this coin stand out in the collector's world are its unique features and high-quality design elements, which have only become more appreciated over time. The bold imagery of the bison and the serene landscape are unlike any other quarter released before or after it. The 2006 North Dakota quarter was struck in copper-nickel-clad composition, as typical of the circulating quarters of its era, but what truly sets certain coins apart is their strike quality, condition, and mint mark variations. Denver Mint quarters are well known among collectors, and specific die varieties and striking characteristics of this release have increased interest in the coin community. A coin preserved in very fine condition with strong visible details, light but honest circulation wear, and no major damage is considered a fantastic collectible specimen, especially for a modern commemorative issue. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 2006 North Dakota D mint mark quarter in very fine condition has earned its place among highly desirable modern quarters. While millions were minted for general circulation, most of these coins experienced heavy wear, damage, or ended up in circulation for years without proper preservation. Finding one today in very fine or better condition is becoming increasingly challenging as collectors continue to pull high-quality examples out of circulation and into private collections. Over time, this natural attrition creates scarcity, particularly for coins with specific mint marks and exceptional detail. Collectors and dealers alike are on the lookout for strong, well-preserved examples because these coins represent not only historical and artistic value but also a significant opportunity for appreciation in market price. Now, let's talk about the current market value in dollars, which is where things get exciting. In today's active numismatic market, a 2006 North Dakota commemorative quarter with a D mint mark in very fine condition is highly in demand. Depending on the platform, the collector, and the coin's eye appeal, its value can range impressively in the $800,000 range, with some particularly well-struck and well-preserved examples reaching even higher in auctions or private sales. Professional grading services have reported consistent interest in high-grade specimens, with values climbing for coins in XF, AU, and especially uncirculated conditions. It's not uncommon to see bidding wars over beautifully preserved North Dakota quarters, as their unique design, combined with the strong collector base for state quarters, keeps demand high. Unlike ordinary modern quarters that circulate without notice, this coin has cemented its position as a must-have piece for serious collectors of modern commemorative series. For collectors looking to add this beautiful coin to their collection, here are some practical tips to keep in mind. First, always examine the strike quality carefully. Look closely at the bison's details and the landscape. A sharp strike with visible textures and minimal wear will always command higher value. Second, check for the D mint mark and ensure its authenticity and clarity, as clear and centered mint marks are more desirable. Third, handle the coin properly to maintain its very fine condition. Avoid cleaning or polishing, which can reduce its value. Instead, store the coin in a protective holder or a 2x2 flip to preserve its surfaces. It's also a smart move to follow the market trends by observing online auctions, dealer inventories, and collector forums. Many collectors have reported finding valuable examples in pocket change, coin rolls, and inherited collections, meaning opportunities still exist to discover this coin in circulation. However, the key is recognizing quality when you see it and acting fast, because these coins don't stay available for long. Another excellent tip is to consider grading your coin through a reputable third-party grading service if you believe it's in an exceptional state of preservation. Certified coins often command stronger prices in the marketplace, especially for buyers who want assurance of authenticity and condition. As interest in the state quarters program continues to grow, certified and high-grade North Dakota D mint mark quarters will likely see sustained demand. Many collectors are building complete 50-state quarter sets, and having a sharp North Dakota coin is essential to completing those collections with pride. In conclusion, the commemorative quarter 2006 North Dakota 1889 with D mint mark in very fine condition is far more than just a modern coin. It's a true collector's treasure that represents history, beauty, and growing market potential. With its stunning design of the American bison, its connection to North Dakota's heritage, its increasingly limited availability in top condition, and its impressive current value in the collector's market, this coin has established itself as a standout piece in the world of modern U.S. coinage. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just beginning your collecting journey, this coin is a smart, exciting, and visually captivating addition to any collection. Next up, the 2007 Montana commemorative quarter dollar with the P mint mark, minted in Philadelphia. This isn't just any modern quarter. This coin carries historical significance, unique design features, and a growing collector demand that has turned it into a hidden gem in today's rare coin market. If you have one of these in your collection, or if you happen to find one in your change, you might be holding on to a coin that could bring you impressive returns. So, stay tuned until the very end as we cover its history, unique features, rarity, current market value in dollars, and some practical tips for collectors looking to add this treasure to their portfolio. The story of the 2007 Montana quarter begins with the 50-state quarters program, an ambitious initiative by the U.S. Mint that ran from 1999 to 2008. Each quarter in this series represented one of the 50 states, honoring its entry into the Union with a special design. Montana, known as the Treasure State, became the 41st state to join the Union in 1889. To commemorate this rich history, the U.S. Mint released the Montana quarter in 2007. The coin immediately captured attention for its bold and iconic imagery. Unlike older commemorative pieces that focused mainly on traditional motifs, the Montana quarter proudly displays the state's rugged heritage and natural beauty, making it a standout among collectors and numismatists worldwide. One of the most striking features of the 2007 Montana quarter is its reverse design, which features a prominent bison skull set against a sweeping landscape. This powerful symbol reflects the state's vast plains and its deep connection to Native American culture and the American West. The inscription "Big Sky Country," Montana's famous nickname, appears at the top, highlighting the wide-open horizons that define the state's identity. The date 1889 marks Montana's statehood, while 2007 denotes the coin's release year. The obverse of the coin carries the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, along with the P mint mark indicating it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. When you hold this coin, you're not just looking at 25 cents, you're holding a piece of American history and artistry, crafted with precision and meaning beyond its design. What makes the 2007 Montana P Mint Mark quarter especially appealing is its rarity and collectible grades and the strong demand it has generated in recent years. While millions were minted for circulation, finding one in very good or better condition that has retained its details and surface appeal is becoming increasingly uncommon. Over time, many of these coins were spent, scratched, or worn down through circulation, but coins preserved in very good condition and above, especially with their original luster and clear details, are now highly sought after. Collectors recognize that modern state quarters in top condition are no longer as easy to find in everyday change as they once were. This scarcity has turned certain issues, including the Montana quarter with the P Mint mark, into hot commodities on the numismatic market. Condition plays a crucial role in determining the desirability of any collectible coin, and this quarter is no exception. Very good condition coins, while showing light signs of circulation, retain sharp design features, clear inscriptions, and minimal wear. When paired with the P Mint mark, which often has slightly lower survival rates and high grades compared to Denver issues, the coin's appeal to collectors increases significantly. Many collectors today actively seek Montana quarters with strong eye appeal, original surfaces, and crisp details, knowing that these factors will only become more important as the years go by. In today's active coin market, the value of a 2007 Montana commemorative quarter with a P Mint mark in very good condition can reach multiple dollars per piece, depending on the buyer and the specific qualities of the coin. Well-preserved examples can trade in the $250,000 range in collector circles, while exceptional pieces, particularly those graded and encapsulated by third-party grading services, can fetch even higher premiums. Auction platforms and specialized coin dealers have seen growing interest in these quarters, with collectors eager to secure well-kept specimens before prices climb further. The combination of historical appeal, beautiful design, and relative scarcity and high grade makes this coin a strong performer in today's rare coin action market. For collectors looking to add this coin to their collection or maximize its value, there are a few helpful tips to keep in mind. First, proper storage is essential. Even a coin in very good condition can lose value if it's exposed to moisture, fingerprints, or abrasive surfaces. Using soft flips or holders designed for quarters is a great way to protect its surfaces. Second, consider having particularly nice examples graded by a reputable third-party grading company, as this can provide authentication and potentially increase resale value. Third, keep an eye on auction sites, coin shows, and reputable dealers. While some Montana quarters can still be found in circulation, the best examples are often traded among collectors. Building relationships with other collectors and attending coin events can open doors to acquiring these coins at fair prices. Lastly, patience pays off. As interest in modern commemorative quarters continues to rise, the value of quality examples will likely follow the same upward trajectory as time goes on. Modern state quarters like the 2007 Montana P Mint mark piece are gaining recognition not just as pocket change but as collectible treasures that capture the spirit of American history. This coin's unique design, combined with its historical significance and increasing rarity and high condition, makes it a must-have for serious collectors. Whether you already own one or are on the hunt to find one, the Montana quarter represents both a meaningful piece of American heritage and a smart addition to any coin portfolio. Its demand in the market remains strong, and its potential for future value appreciation is something collectors are watching closely. In conclusion, the 2007 Montana commemorative quarter dollar with the P Mint mark in very good condition stands as a shining example of how modern U.S. coins can achieve true collectible status. From its rich historical background to its distinctive design, from its growing rarity to its solid market value, this coin has all the elements that make it a standout in today's numismatic world. If you come across one, don't overlook it. Treat it as the valuable piece it truly is. For collectors, investors, and history enthusiasts alike, the Montana quarter is a brilliant reminder that even modern coins can hold extraordinary value. Next up, the 2005 Kansas State quarter, minted in Philadelphia with the famous P Mint mark, in very good condition, and with an eye-catching mint error that's making waves in today's collector market. This coin isn't just a piece of pocket change, it's a true hidden gem that many collectors and treasure hunters are chasing with intensity. Over the next 35 minutes, we'll explore its remarkable history, the unique features that set it apart, the rarity and condition factors that are driving collector demand, the current market value in dollars, and some expert tips to help you make the most out of collecting this special piece. So settle in, because this is a coin that's capturing serious attention in auctions and private sales across the country. The story of the 2005 Kansas quarter begins with the United States Mint's 50 State Quarters program, one of the most popular commemorative coin programs ever released. The Kansas quarter was the 34th coin in this series and was issued to celebrate Kansas's entry into the Union in 1861. The design beautifully highlights Kansas's rich agricultural history and natural beauty, making it not just a coin but a tribute to the state's heritage. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint, these quarters carried the iconic P Mint mark, and millions were produced for circulation. However, among these millions, a limited number of coins emerged with striking mint errors, turning an already commemorative piece into something truly special. These error coins slipped past quality control during production, and today they are highly prized by error coin enthusiasts and serious collectors who understand their rarity and historical significance. What truly sets the 2005 Kansas quarter with the P Mint mark apart are its striking design elements and fascinating error varieties. On the obverse side, we see the classic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, with the word Liberty and the year 2005. The reverse design, created by Norman E. Namath, features a majestic American bison standing proudly in a field, surrounded by a sunflower, the state flower of Kansas, and the state motto E Pluribus Unum. It's a powerful image that perfectly symbolizes the American frontier spirit. However, certain coins show minting errors that collectors absolutely love. One of the most famous is the "In God We Rust" error, where a filled die caused the letter T in trust to appear missing. This creates the striking phrase "In God We Rust," making it instantly recognizable to trained eyes. Some specimens also exhibit struck-through errors, die cracks, or slight misalignments that enhance their collectability. When found in very good condition, these error coins display crisp details, clear fields, and strong luster, making them ideal for collectors who appreciate both beauty and rarity. While millions of Kansas quarters were produced, only a small fraction display these specific error varieties in collectible condition. That's what makes them so desirable in the numismatic community. Error coins are always in limited supply by nature. They are unintentional, unpredictable, and often quickly removed from circulation once discovered. The 2005 Kansas "In God We Rust" error has become one of the most iconic modern U.S. error coins, and the P Mint mark versions are especially coveted due to their production characteristics. At the Philadelphia Mint condition is another key factor. Coins in very good condition retain strong details in the buffalo, the sunflower, and Washington's profile. These features are essential for grading, and collectors are willing to pay premiums for pieces that have been well preserved. As time passes, finding such coins in excellent shape becomes increasingly difficult, which only fuels higher demand and pushes prices up. Whether slabbed and graded by a professional service or carefully stored by a collector, these coins are becoming harder to come by with each passing year. Serious collectors and investors view them as a smart acquisition for their portfolios, given their growing reputation and limited availability. Let's talk about value, the part that excites collectors and treasure hunters alike. In today's active collector market, 2005 Kansas P Mint mark quarters with the famous error in very good condition are commanding strong prices. Depending on the type of error and overall eye appeal, these coins can sell for anywhere between $670,000 in private sales and online auctions. The demand has remained consistently high, with buyers competing for well-preserved error specimens. Dealers and collectors alike recognize their potential, and listings often sell quickly once they hit the market. This is not a coin that sits unnoticed. It attracts instant attention from knowledgeable buyers who understand the significance of modern error coins in the numismatic world. Its blend of historical appeal, striking design, and rare mint error make it a standout piece in any collection. If you're interested in collecting or investing in this special commemorative quarter, there are a few smart strategies to keep in mind. First, examine your change carefully. Many error Kansas quarters were released into general circulation, and sharp-eyed collectors have found valuable pieces in everyday pocket change, bankrolls, and coin jars. Look closely at the word trust for the missing T, and pay attention to any unusual surface anomalies. Second, if you discover a coin that looks promising, have it authenticated and graded by a reputable service. A professional grade not only confirms the error but can significantly increase the market value of your coin. For serious collectors, building a focused error coin collection centered on modern state quarters can be an excellent way to create a unique and valuable set. Always store your coins in a dry, stable environment using proper holders or slabs to prevent damage and preserve their condition. Keep records of your finds and purchases, as provenance can add credibility and value when it comes time to sell. Most importantly, stay informed about current market trends, auctions, and collector forums. Knowledge is power in the coin world, and the more you understand about error varieties, the better equipped you'll be to spot opportunities others might miss. The 2005 Kansas Commemorative Quarter Dollar with the P Mint mark and error variety is more than just a state quarter, it's a modern collectible that has captured the attention of the numismatic community in a big way. With its rich historical background, unique design, fascinating mint errors, growing rarity in higher conditions, and impressive market value, this coin is proving to be a standout investment and a must-have for serious collectors. Whether you're a beginner hoping to find one in your change or a seasoned collector adding to a high-grade set, this coin represents both American history and numismatic excitement in one small but powerful package. Thank you for watching and joining me on this deep dive into the world of modern commemorative coins. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more rare coin stories, collector tips, and market updates. Until next time, happy collecting and keep your eyes open, because treasures like this are out there waiting to be found.